Hello guys, Dama2 here, and I had a request from one of my subscribers and a Discord member to review some of the craft that I'm going to be using in the Finest Hour campaign. First over here we will start with the Hell and Back Part 2. Now this is probably looking a little bit different than the destroyer that you guys have seen in the campaign so far. I have made some slight alterations to it, make her a bit faster, and I've added a paint job to the rest of the ship. And yeah, she hits 34 meters a second now, which I'm sure that'll be very, very handy. Price went up a little bit, not too bad. So let's have a look at her insides. I still got a little bit of decoration work to do on her, but I think she looks a lot better than what you guys last seen. Okay, so here are her mains. There are 10 of these, and they have a fire rate of 20.5. Pretty good guns. Been very happy with them so far. They are using this shell right here. Pretty good velocity shell here. Lots of armor piercing and kinetic damage. This is meant to, of course, tackle very, very small ships. Does that very, very well. And I did a lot of upgrades here to her engines. It needed more power to be able to do what I needed it to do. So basically I just slapped a second engine onto the first. I had the room, so yeah. We have these torpedoes here. Pretty nasty. This is a torpedo launcher that I developed for Dominion of Dama, and I've been really enjoying it, so figure why not use it here as well. Anyway, mostly high explosive frag. Though I have considered changing these over to large torpedoes. That might cause some issues though, because some of these guns probably will not clear a large torpedo launcher. Have to give that some more thought, I guess. And also, since a lot of the campaign craft seem to be using bits of cheese here and there, I figured that was probably fair game, and I put some internal props here in the back. Try to squeeze a bit more speed out of it. So another torpedo launcher here on the back. But yep, I think she is going to perform much better now with her upgrades. Just has like a... oh, looks like I missed some painting here. There we go, that's better. Yeah, that is the Hell and Back Destroyer. And let's move on to this guy here. Now, those of you who have been watching the campaign so far with me, Heizmeister, Lilikari, and Aion, you've probably seen this one already. And I finally gave it a name, gave it some paint, call it the Reign of Terror, which lives up to, trust me. Pretty fast plane, too. And it's reaching this kind of speed with custom jet engines, the tiny ones. Been really happy about that. Let's shrink down the blocks, or remove the structural blocks here. It's using another engine here that is a low RPM, and this is just for the thrusters that you see. I just kind of prefer the thrusters sometimes over the control surfaces because they're less likely to get shot off. I think they added some blocks that might make that a little bit better nowadays, but yeah. I already had this up and running, so we got some pretty crazy bombs in here. Explosive frag using APN guidance. I've seen it shear off a lot of deck guns on enemy ships. So, been very happy with it. The original one was using medium bombs that it would just eject at the bottom. And this is a fairly significant upgrade. Cost went up, I think, a little bit. I think it's worth it, honestly, for the extra firepower. It's been doing pretty good about sniping enemy resource zones and unguided, I mean not unguided, unguarded targets. So yeah, we'll be seeing way more of this guy in the future. I actually have another version of a bomber that I'll probably show you guys in a later video. That's bigger than this and far more scarier. So, oh, by the way, if you guys want any of these to play with yourself, just let me know down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to put them on the workshop for you. Now, this darling here, I actually built in a 3-part series. It is a Dominion of Dama ship. It is the Battle Hymn Super Battle Cruiser, and she is equipped with 6 500mm guns using 6-meter long APS semi-armor piercing shells. They will penetrate 5 layers of metal armor or 1 layer of heavy armor. I've done some work on this too to try to get it to go a little faster. It doesn't move this fast in Dominion of Dama, trust me. It does about maybe 18 meters a second, but I had to do a bit of fuckery to try to get this thing to move a little quicker. So, put a flywheel in here and added some propellers up here to try to give it a little bit more speed. Thankfully, there was enough energy or enough power left in the engine to do this. But yeah, she's a pretty powerful ship, but the armor's a little thin for what she's doing. As you can see here, we got 2 layers of armor, and then we get to the turret itself. This is a battle cruiser, folks. And that's why she's set up like this. But she has been used to great effect for very heavy ships. Not very tanky, but will deal lots and lots of damage. It looks like I may have had missing some bulkheads here, but that's too big a deal, I suppose. Yeah, very, very happy with it, other than it being a bit of a glass cannon. Alright, well, at the start of the next video, I will see about showing off some other creations that me and some of the other guys have made for this campaign. So, see you back when in the campaign here in a little bit. Hello guys, Dama.Gate2 here. I'm joined once again by Heizmeister. We are picking up where me and Lilikari last left off. So let's just jump right back into it.
I can't wait.
Heizmeister says he's got something on the back burner, but it might be a while before we see it. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty curious.
It'll take a while.
Okay.
So, what have you guys been up?
Yeah, we got pretty close to wiping out Austria-Hungary.
I see.
And we should be about ready to bombard this town over here to the east.
Should we wait for the Super Battle Cruiser?
That reminds me, the Battle Hymn has not been upgraded to its latest version. We might want to do that at some point. Probably not right now, though. Yeah. Oh, you want to do it now?
Yeah, we can do it now.
Okay. Let me see here.
Wait, where are those resources going? Okay, I see. Haha. Our high command has a huge stock of resources.
You want to spawn in something spicy?
Hmm. Hmm.
Would you have in mind?
Or should we do the random number generator first?
I'm fine with either or.
Let's stick to the rules and use the random number generator.
Okay, I'll pull it up here. You don't mind keeping an eye on things while I'm doing that?
Yeah, I'll make sure nothing bad happens.
Alright, I'll go ahead and generate yours first. You got a 4, and I got a 2, so it's your choice, sir.
Oh, I got a 4.
Yes.
Yeah, how about... Wait, let me just have a look at my folders.
By the way, we claimed another zone here.
Oh yeah, we did. I mean, we almost. Oh, you mean that small resource zone down here?
It's over in the east.
It has a death harmonic in it.
Which one are you talking about?
Wait, in the east?
Yeah, it's like to the east of the volcano.
Oh, that one.
Battle Him is currently in position.
Has it been retrofitted yet?
Actually, we can't retrofit it because...
It's not adjacent to a
Yeah,
to
but
an allied tile.
I say we go ahead and leave it there so we can knock out this town here.
Okay. Just give me a second. I'm going to spawn something in now.
Okay. Is this a surprise as well?
Well, not really. But it will be a surprise in finest hour.
Oh, okay. If you'd like, I'd like to go ahead and start the battle. Or we want to get the Death Harmonic in there.
I should wait to get the death harmonic in there. We could use the air support.
And just, we got about 10 minutes before the next council meeting.
The death harmonic should be there shortly.
So what is this you're spawning in? Oh, you're Medusa, okay.
Yep. Now ready for finest hour.
You're doing a turbine electric drive?
No, that's piston drive. It
Oh,
does
okay.
have some batteries for railguns.
Oh, okay.
And they are allowed in finest hour.
I am well aware.
Just wanted to emphasize that.
So,
Okay, now let's do this. We have waited long enough.
okay. Do we still want to wait on Death Harmonic?
Yeah, we should. There are some ships around there, by the way.
I know. But you seemed very insistent on making sure Death Harmonic was around, so...
Oh, yeah, right.
They should all be within range now.
So many ships.
Yep. I'm spawning on the Battle Hymn. Can we put that at the top of the spawn list?
Sure.
Thank you.
Let's watch her in action.
Alright, I got the battle size at 50k meters cubed. Is there anything else we need to do? We all good?
We're all good.
Okay.
Let's go.
Battle Hymn is quite the beast. Be awesome to see how she does. Of course, it'd help if I didn't have control of the weapons. But yeah, Battle Hymn will fuck these guys up.
Yeah. It appears our opponent has lost its bow.
That's embarrassing.
What is it firing?
500 millimeter, 6 meter long SAP.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
So it seems to have lost its rudder.
Did it?
It did.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have now sliced 2 parts of our opponent.
Yeah, that ship's too damaged.
Yeah. Hey, we did it.
I think it caught some torpedoes in a bad place, though.
Just do not let these small destroyers encircle us.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 hit is all it takes.
Yeah,
Also
those
some
shells are pretty.
powerful guns.
Yeah, those shells can be very scary, honestly. And that guy got ripped in half. I love the shells this thing uses.
Oh, there's still 1 torpedo boat out there. Oh, is it probably a destroyer? Very small destroyer.
Yeah, we shot the ass off.
Oh. Are they pen-depth fused or are you using unfused shells?
They're unfused shells.
Ah, okay.
But they got a surprisingly good rate of fire on them.
Oh yeah, how did you achieve that? With a lot of autoloaders?
Sorta. The having the actual shell of the warhead of the shell being so small, it makes the autoloaders load them faster, and gives them a lot of velocity. If you just have it followed up with a bunch of gunpowder.
Oh, so it's more gunpowder than actual warhead parts.
Yes. I am wondering though if we should pull it out because it's not going to be able to turn back to shore here anytime soon.
It returned, just slowly.
I guess.
Oh, by the way, we have eliminated all ships anyway. So let's bring in Death Harmonic for some air support.
I'll look at something real quick. I guess I did put in another rudder in this thing. I forgot about that. Okay. So she can turn. Albeit extremely slowly at the moment.
Yeah, should we pull her out? Out of battle?
Probably, because we got a lot of other ships that we can use to knock the... It's just a little, like, outpost here.
Okay.
There's not really anything that could hurt us here from what it looks like.
Well then, please do the honors.
Okay. Usually Dama doesn't like to pull out, though.
And we got a bunch of new ships in there.
Yes, I believe Lilikari added another ship to the fleet. I really like this destroyer I made.
2 destroyers.
Yep.
And a light cruiser.
Yep.
Oh, as well as our aircraft.
Yours doesn't look too bad in my colors, actually. I think we're about to get torpedoed by your ship. Nope, nope, they're running deep. Okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that had me worried for a moment.
You can always trust my torpedoes to not harm allies. I mean, I say that now.
I'm going to turn off Heizmeister's torpedoes. Because they're probably not going to do us a lot of good. I'm thinking I might make another change to battle him, where I got some turning thrusters mounted in the bow. That's another building knocked out. Up.
Ooh, was a very good rocket salvo.
Those death harmonics are pretty good. I think I might load them up on the workshop here fairly soon.
How about we bring in another destroyer? We have so many of them.
What kind of destroyer did you have in mind?
A heavy metal?
I believe that's Lilikari's.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
Hmm. I'd say it's a little bit smaller than a destroyer, but yeah. It kind of looks like a Corvette to me.
Yeah, probably. A corvette.
Well, it says, but he can call it whatever the hell he wants.
With a lot of torpedoes, though.
Yes. Um.
Speaking of torpedoes, ours are trying to climb the shore.
Yes, that's why I had a AI that separately controlled the torpedoes for this reason.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, we have taken out almost all of the enemy installations, so this battle should be over fairly quick.
Yep. So, how'd you enjoy Battle Hymn's debut?
It was very flashy and certainly effective, at least against these beginner faction ships.
It just, in Dominion of Dama, she is meant to go like maybe 18 meters a second, but it's a somewhat early game ship. Looks like I might be running aground here. I'm just gonna.
Shouldn't, if it's set up correctly.
I just turned it off. I mean, there's really nothing that's gonna fire upon it here, so it's no big deal.
Oh yeah.
Looks like they just kind of got random ammo barrels all over this. Guess just to make it look a bit more visceral.
Mm-hmm. It's just for for effects, I guess.
Yes.
Pyrotechnics all around.
And here comes the biplane. This thing's pretty massive. And it just... I'm talking about the building where...
Oh yeah. That's AI dead now.
Okay, let me turn everything back on and we'll despawn. Okay.
That was successful. Actually, we could make a mad dash towards their HQ. If we want to, that is.
I say go for it.
Okay, setting a course for the enemy headquarters.
Do we have our bombers about?
We need to put everything out of play though.
Right. I've seen if I can find our bombers. Oh, yeah, strategic bombers are over here. We could just have them knock it out.
Feel free to take them with you.
I'm gonna need to pick up some material though.
Okay, in that case... I see you have captured all enemy installations on your way down here.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to despawn them now.
Much obliged, sir.
So many materials.
Mm-hmm. Oh, where is the their Capitol building, I guess, for lack of a better term? Yes.
A little bit to the east. We should see it in just a moment once... oh, that spy set, by the way, is capturing a zone.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry.
I think it is. It says 100%. But this may be due to some multiplayer...
No, you're right.
Oh, there we go. Captured.
Sorry. I accidentally moved it.
No problem.
Alright, I'm gonna have
The
the...
bombers have been resupplied.
Oh, thank you. Let's send them on their merry way. Maybe they can knock out this Pula military base. They are pretty quick. For some reason, they do 140 meters a second right now. Not complaining, mind you. It's pretty quick.
Yeah, indeed pretty good.
The Japanese have a pretty sizable fleet here.
They are scary. I mean, look at what they have amassed at our borders. If we are going to fight the Japanese, we might want to invest in some aircraft.
I agree.
But let's wait until the council meeting happens.
I don't really have anything as far as fighters go in this for this setting. Do you have anything that would fill that gap?
I've got you covered. I may not have any bombers, but I do have fighters. And they come in two sizes. Deadly and deadlier. Oh, we see the HQ now.
Yep. Do we want the air support for it, or do
For
we
the
want to,
HQ?
or do we want to bomb this military base on the way?
We should just bomb the HQ and
Be done with it. Yeah.
Yeah. And just rush there immediately. I mean, we can probably engage both of them at once. If we position our forces just right. And we make it there before the 5-minute timer is
Yeah.
has run out. Just command the forces for a bit. I'm going to scrap some buildings now.
Okay. Battleham looks like she's running low on materials. Potentially. She might have enough for this fight. Oh, looks like someone's coming out to greet us.
Let's meet them in kind.
Well, we have Battleham take this guy out.
Yeah. No problem at all.
I can bring in the strategic bombers, but I don't know if I want to. Battleham should be able to take this on her own, but maybe the Death Harmonic?
Let's have this be a solo fight. Oh yeah, that is... Battleham should easily take care of that one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's pull the Death Harmonic back out, and we'll begin battle. Check to see if her movement is turned on.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. She still needs to come back to friendly territory to for a retrofit. Already AI dead.
That was.
I'm telling you,
awesome.
these shells are nuts. Special thanks to J-Dog.
Did he design the shells?
Not exactly. He gave me the inspiration for them because he's used it on other things.
Oh.
Do we want to try taking out this other base?
Let's take out both of these bases at once. I just want to have a really big battle before time runs out.
Okay. So we want the bombers to take on the military base here, the Pala, or Poala, however the hell you pronounce it.
Yeah, we could probably do this. We want to.
So we're pulling it all in at once.
Yep. We don't have our main fleet though.
Okay.
And we are missing some
I don't
Has
know
its...
if we'd be able to get there in time is the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's actually good point. Should we let the battle him do it all on her own?
I think
Using the
she might be
strategic
able to,
bombers for
especially with
support?
the air support from the bombers. Yeah, I think she might be able to handle this.
Then let's go.
Okay.
And few PT boats, because why not?
Okay, do we get the strategic bombers in position? Uh, okay, I
The
guess
HQ isn't in the fight.
we can take it out right after.
Oh,
Oh,
now it
never
is.
mind. Okay. So we ready?
We ready. Let's finish this once and for all. So, it has spawned in first.
The armor isn't all that great. I think it's just 4 layers of metal, but that's... or 3 or 4 layers, I can't remember.
Something that exploded already.
Yeah, I think we just blew the front of a ship off.
But it even has an interior. It's such a shame to blow up this nice ship.
Yeah, we shot out the front turret, that's for sure. There goes the back turret. Now it's all over but the crying.
Yeah, she's dead in the water.
I'm also using that shell in a tank destroyer, by the way.
With the same amount of gunpowder.
Yes, the exact same shell.
Scary.
It will be. Do we have anything firing back at us? Well,
Other than a few bunkers.
they're probably not going to do a
Nothing.
whole hell of a lot all the way back here. These are like, what, 4-inch guns? Yeah. They ain't going to do shit.
It's just one layer of alloy armoring the guns. Yeah. What's it called? SMS Erzherzog Karl is dead. Rip. Now then, what shall we attack next?
I don't know, but I would like to see one of the bombers come in.
We may need a little bit more for that.
A bit more volume.
Yeah, alternatively, we could pull out the battle hymn and let the bombers take over. Since there are no more mobile units here on the field.
You know, I think we could probably handle that. Let's take out the bunkers first, and then we'll bring in the bombers. Sound good?
Okay, that sounds good.
I'll just have everyone target the bunkers.
This should be easy.
AI dead.
Good, on to the next. Hey, even the weather has cleared up.
That's nice.
Come on, just one good hit, and it's all over. Yep. AI dead.
Alright. I am going to pull the battle hymn. And now we'll let our bombers go to work. Did only one spawn in?
No, only... Yeah, only one spawned in.
Haven't
Should be
quite-
enough though once the first bombs destroy building.
So I want to look at here real quick.
Did they get all dropped at once?
Yep.
Ah.
I'm just seeing how I could rework this for carrying the bigger bombs. I might have to move the ammo. Not really a whole lot of places to put it. I guess I could put some in the nose. Not really ideal, though.
Because it's the first thing to... Well, it's the one thing that points directly at the enemy.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to give it a little bit more volume so we can bring in the other bomber?
Yeah.
I'll take her up to 60. I guess that wasn't enough.
I think one more pass is needed and we can bring in something else. We still have the death harmonic out there.
Yes, we do. I can't remember what the spawn order was. God, APN glide bombs are just so freaking nasty. And accurate. Scary accurate.
Definitely accurate against static targets. We'll make sure we don't run out of materials.
Yes. It is chewing through them very fast. That one's gone. I keep fighting the urge to hit the pause button to make these despawn faster, but yeah.
Where did our bomber go?
Hasn't spawned in yet.
Oh. Well...
Want to try taking it
Whatever.
up to 70k?
Nah, it's alright. Maybe 2 more passes and we can spawn in the death harmonic.
You really like that plane, don't you?
It's fairly versatile.
That it is. Not as fast as I'd like it to be, but against Austria-Hungary here, it doesn't necessarily need to be. Yeah, that one just hit 2 damaged.
Good, on to the next one. And there it is. Death harmonic has spawned.
Alright. Yeah, it spawned in the water.
Can we fix it?
I don't think so. I think we forgot to spawn it in the air. We could cancel the battle and just restart it. Only take a moment.
This would mean another council meeting before we even have destroyed the HQ.
No, we would just start it back from where we are.
Let me just try something.
Okay.
I'll just take a seat on the death harmonic.
I don't know how you did that, but
I went in reverse for a brief time.
yeah, and she's down in the water again.
Oh, damn it.
Now let me know if you get it up.
She flies.
Oh, she's flying?
Yeah, she's flying.
Alright. You know, I think at some point I'd like... Oh, bomber's out of materials, I think. I'll go ahead and pull it.
Yeah. So, what should we attack? Probably this damaged building here. Or maybe even the smaller ones. We'd have a better chance at taking these outright.
Is it... Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was if it had its weapons turned on there for a moment.
And you're not controlling the weapons?
Nope. I just want to make sure that they were turned um, on was all.
Oh, one of the things is AI dead now.
Yeah, I would like to get that second strategic bomber in. I don't know if we'll be able to do so though.
No, the enemy has the volume advantage. And another one. Damn, those missiles hit hard.
Yeah, Thumper rockets are
rockets.
freaking scary. And they work great in this application because nothing's moving. Ooh. AI dead.
Very nice. Now let's find another target.
At some point, I think I might want to try bringing in a Richthofen Mark II.
But does it have guided missiles?
It would be super easy to switch him over to the unguided rockets.
Okay.
I could do it in like 5 minutes. We do have some stability issues, but I think that's because she's lost some of her parts.
Can't have that.
Oh, bound to happen. It does tend to fly at things that are shooting at it, so.
Oh, that's a lag spike.
Major lag spike.
There's the HQ. Targeted. Look at that.
Yeah, it almost kind of reminds me of the Gorgon. Just at a glance there. Should we cap it just to be assholes?
Do we want to be assholes?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny if we had control of the enemy's capital, but
Yeah, that's true. Wait, did it just miss?
nope, it took out a pretty good chunk out of this tower over here.
Okay, did not see that.
It's got like almost 200,000 materials sitting in there, by the way.
200,000.
Yeah, check on the map.
Oh, if we destroy this, this would be great. But this is probably going to take a little bit.
Yeah,
Take a while. Also, we can bring in this strategic bomber in just a moment.
then maybe we ought to have it via this. Oh, never mind. You seem like you're on top of it now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe we ought to take out a couple of these structures.
I mean, sure, it would be fine to have our units do it, but these decorative structures, they are just resource pinatas for us.
Pretty much.
Knock knock. Go. Delete this. Yeah, I'm using my minigun to do some interior redecorating.
Aggressive interior decorating.
Wait, what's that show with Tim Allen called again?
Home improvement.
Home Improvement. Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering if you saw that AI, but I guess you did.
Home Improvement. I remember that show.
Basically, where a man-child just breaks everything, yeah? It's like a heavy metal video.
And there are some resources for our biplane. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have given the bomber some commodities.
Ah. Well, we got a
Ah,
second strategic bomber, so it's not horrible.
should keep some for emergencies, I think. Almost there.
I'm in the capital, by the way.
All we need to do is take out the HQ.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
We are free to end the battle afterwards.
There's RTGs in here, by the way.
Oh. Oh yeah, they have to provide some power for Fortress Turbine.
I guess so, yeah. Why can I not find the stinking AI in this bitch? Oh, there it is.
There's our second strategic bomber.
Did I cap it?
You did.
Nice.
Should we destroy it?
Maybe just despawn it for right now.
Okay. I'll just take a seat on the strategic bomber.
Yeah, I think that thing needs a name.
Yeah, it does.
I'm thinking Firestorm.
Firestorm.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Is there... Oh, there's an anti-aircraft emplacement, I think.
Is there now?
Yes.
No, I think those are APS mortars.
No, this bunker here
Which one?
is called Bunker Twin.
Oh.
Anyway, here come the bombs.
We did lose a bit of blocks off the strategic bomber there, by the way.
Well, that's not good.
Not really, no. So question, when does this start becoming war crimes?
What do you mean by this?
Well, we just bombed the bejesus out of the capital.
Yes.
Mostly civilian structures, so...
Yes. I'm not following your argument there, sorry.
I'm just saying, that's gotta be some kind of crime against humanity there if we're just attacking unarmed structures.
Probably.
I was making a Lathrix reference.
Oh. Sorry, I did not understand. Maybe I'm too dense.
Because we're the good
for this
guys.
job. We aren't the good guys.
Sure, why not?
We are the reasonable guys. I think. Oh,
I
we
bet-
had the same idea.
How about Dama's metal degenerates?
Degenerates.
Well, depending on who you ask.
I should have taken out most of the emplacements. I'm going to work on these warehouses now. Oh, and I think the strategic bomber needs more fuel. Either that or some fuel tanks have been destroyed.
I'm guessing it's the latter. But I think we almost got this wrapped up here. Strategic bomber's still going, though.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Alright, I captured this bunker. I'm assuming
That's
you
just-
got this one? Nope, okay.
Yep.
Strategic bomber looks like she's losing altitude.
On it. And provided it with some materials.
Good. Hey!
Okay, we've done it. With only 2 minutes left on the clock. Maybe we should pull all forces now. Bring them back into our own territory.
Okay. Looks like we were about to have a battle here, but I guess not.
Nope.
Okay. So this is just free territory for us to take on
Yep.
here. Okay.
This is free territory. It's free real estate. Yeah, sorry. But just waiting for it. Get these small PT boats. Death Harmonic. I'm going to send the battle hymn back to base.
That's probably a good idea. Though I did come up with an interesting way that we could probably cheese the transporter units. I don't know if that's something you may be interested in.
You think of building a transport unit with a tractor beam?
I
One?
was thinking we could get the she-wolves to do it.
Ah, no, that would be a bit much cheese for
Okay.
my taste.
That's fine. Just throwing it out there. Wasn't sure if you were going to bite on it or not.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now that we have captured a really good resource zone, the Hungry Bay, Hungry Bays, what shall we do with it?
Claim it.
Okay,
So who do you think we should try going up against next here?
I don't know.
We got America to the south. We got Germans to the north.
Let's not poke America just yet.
So maybe Germany then?
Probably.
Or maybe the Italians.
Could annoy Germany. Let's see what options are presented to us first.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh hey, the Medusa is finished.
What can you tell me about the Medusa?
It's a light cruiser, very light armor, but a continuously firing armament of semi-armor piercing rail-assisted cannons.
Ooh.
They are of medium caliber.
Okay, so like what, 8-inch? 10-inch?
Yeah, 8-inch probably. And a hail of shells. And lots of secondaries.
Okay.
Well, there we go.
Yep. We could join the Italians in a war against the United States. We could join a... Actually? No, never mind. Are in against the British.
That would be a repeat of what we already have done so far.
Yeah, but we're better equipped this time around.
Exactly. Should we go round 2?
Well, here's the thing. Actually, we could probably swing that. I would just feel more comfortable starting it if we had more forces in the area, but... What are you thinking?
Let me just think about it. We could join. All the other options would put us right in the middle of the conflict, though. And at least with the options of allying with Italy and going to war against Britain, okay, we would be at the forefront of the conflict, but we wouldn't be beset from all sides.
Well, I'm thinking the United States, and here's my reasoning.
Yeah.
We already have our forces in that area.
Okay.
What do you think?
The commodity reward for both of those options is almost the same, and the highest of all the options.
Mm-hmm. But something tells me you kind of want to get some revenge on the British.
Uh, no, not necessarily. I mean, your option sounds more logical, so I would tend towards this option. But, yeah, your call. Either we join with Italy against the United States or the British. Did I just... the game just crash?
No.
I got booted to the main menu for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So join one option, and I can rejoin you then.
Okay, let me think here. How about we use the random number generator? 1 to 5. We go with the RN versus the USS. 6 to 10, we go with the other option.
Okay. 6 to 10 for the British, 1 to 5 for the Americans.
And I rolled a 1.
Well,
Alright, here we go.
and immediately save, please.
Absolutely.
Morning.
Hello. You actually got here at a very good time because Heizmeister just lost connection.
Let me see.
So if you'd like to join us,
Which is also a very good time, because I have to go now, unfortunately.
oh, okay.
You guys have fun playing with the Italians against the US.
Okay.
Oh, so it's
wait.
about...
Wait. Before I go,
Mhm.
let's just join the battlefield really quick. I at least want to give you guys 2 of my aircraft, my fighters. Because the United States will most likely spawn a lot of aircraft.
Okay. Be a good excuse for me to spawn in my anti-aircraft ship.
Exactly. And you guys hopefully finally get to see some air battles now, which are, I think, the very best and finest now. I've probably said that a lot now.
Good to know. Actually, it might be an okay spot to wrap up this recording and we can just start fresh with Lilikari.
Actually, I was about to suggest we do a stream building new ships.
I'm fine with that too.
I would love to actually get a ship built. It's more than just my PD bow and destroyer. Seriously, I'm only be using those.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm fine with this. Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and wrap up the recording here. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. This has been Dama.82 with Heizmeister and Lilikari. You all have yourselves a hell of a day and keep your hammer high. Later.